Hello, my name is Shikha Patel Shah and this is Haim Shah. Haim, do you give consent to be recorded for the purpose of this video?
Yes.
Great, so let's get started. We are going to start by checking our cranial nerves. So I want you to close your eyes and block one of your nostrils. Perfect. And smell this and tell me what you smell.
Coffee.
Okay, great. And we're going to repeat this test on either side. This is for cranial nerve number 1. For cranial nerve number 2, I want you to close one of your eyes and we're going to check the visual acuity. So I want you to read the lowest line.
OLCF.
Perfect. And now we are going to have you block your other eye. We're going to do our visual test.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Perfect. And now we're going to check for cranial nerve number 3, 6, and 4. And we're going to check our extraocular movements. I want you to follow this pen. And we're also going to check for convergence. Perfect. We're now going to check for cranial nerve number 5. So I want you to close your eyes and tell me if this is dull or sharp.
Dull. Sharp. Sharp. Dull.
Perfect. And now we're going to check for cranial nerve number 8, in which is going to be our whisper hearing test.
Applebee's. Red Robins.
Alright, now we're going to also test for cranial nerve number 7. So I want you to smile for me, frown for me, puff up your cheeks, and raise your eyebrows. Great, and that's all intact. We're now going to check for cranial nerve number 9 and 10. So I want you to open your mouth and say ah. And I see the soft palate rise and fall. I'm going to just now check for gag reflex. Okay, that is intact. Now we're going to check for cranial nerve number 11. So I want you to shrug your shoulders and then press against my hands. Great. And now we're going to check for cranial nerve number 12. And I want you to stick your tongue out for me. And then move it left to right. Perfect. And that is also intact. Now we're going to check for a upper extremity special test. So I'm going to tap at your, tap right here. Tell me if you feel any pain.
No.
That is a 10 test. And I want you to hold your arms upside down. Perfect. Does that feel pain?
No.
And that is for Phelan's test, and that's negative Phelan's test. Now we're going to check for our upper extremity coordination. So I want you to tap your fingers real quick. Perfect. And now I want you to touch my finger and touch your nose again and touch my finger again. Perfect. And for lower extremities, I want you to do your heel to your shin. And then on the other side, perfect. Now we're going to check for gait. So I'm going to have you get up, and then we're going to walk on your feet, on your heels, and then on your toes. Perfect. You can hop a little for me, please. Perfect. And now we're going to just stand right here. We're going to do a Romberg test. I want you to close your eyes, feet together. I'm going to support you. I'm going to see if you are getting out of balance. We're going to check for about 30 seconds. Perfect. And now we're going to do pronator drift test. I want you to raise your arms. So I'm going to support you. Close your eyes. We're going to check for any pronation or pronator drift. And we're going to do this for 30 to 60 seconds. We're all set. I'm going to have you relax again. We're going to now check our sensory system. So we are going to test a light touch versus pricky touch. Tell me if this is light or pricky.
Pricky. Light. Light. Light.
Perfect. And now we're going to test for stereognosis. I want you to close your eyes and tell me what this is.
Paperclip.
Perfect. And now I'm going to draw something in your hand and tell me what it is. This is for graphesthesia.
H.
Great. We're going to now do 2-point discrimination. So tell me if you feel 2 points or 1 point of pain.
2 point. 1 point. 2 point. 1 point.
Perfect. And now we're going to do localization test. I want you to close your eyes and touch where I'm touching. And for extension, tell me where I'm touching.
Right arm. Left leg. Right leg. Right leg.
Perfect. And now we're going to check for our reflexes. So I want you to completely relax. And we're going to check for bicep reflex. And now we're going to check for triceps. Great. And now we're completely relaxed. And we're going to do for Achilles, for your patellar. Great. And now I'm going to have you dorsiflex just a little bit. Just relax. Great. And now I am just going to do brachioradialis. Right there. Great. And now we're going to have you get up and we are going to perform a special test called Berdinsky test. That is to check for meningeal. Meningitis, and I want you to just relax, and I'm just going to flex your neck. Do you feel any pain at all anywhere? No. Great, and now we're going to do a Carnix test. So I'm going to just stretch your knees. Does it hurt?
No.
Perfect, and with that we end our video.